Yeah, his agent rang me this morning. Apparently he wants to do his rematch with Logan Paul, then he wants to fight PewDiePie, then Mr. Beast, then Bella Porch, and then me. Oh, we're on air. Welcome back to the 2021 Makeshift Marblympics Qualifiers. We're bringing you 2 more events today, starting with the long jump and finishing with the swimming. And at the end of these 2 events, we'll know which of these 4 teams will qualify to compete in next month's games. Each of our teams will get 1 chance to jump long, and whoever longs the jumpest will get the pointsist. Vatican City come into this rock bottom of the table at the midway point, so they'll be hoping that 16 1/8 is the highest we'll be seeing today. That seems unlikely considering some of the scores we saw in last year's summer games. Although Norway haven't managed to beat it, they're stuck around the 14-inch mark. We're hearing confirmation it was indeed 14 1/8 of an inch. For those of you watching in more civilized parts of the world who have already converted to metric, the conversion rate is roughly that 1 centimeter is 39% of an inch. So if we take Norway's score of 14 1/8, that was a lovely jump from Botswana by the way, and times it by 100 to get the percentage, that's 1400 inches, and then we invert the 1/8 because we're talking in percentages, which gives us 100/8 to take away from 1400, giving us 1387.5. Botswana just shy of breaking that 20-inch barrier with a 19 7/8, but here come USA and they immediately smash that. They're around the 23 and 24-inch marker. That is the best jump we have ever seen in the whole 1.5 events that we've ever done of this. Anyway, back to the maths, 1387.5. And of course this is the long jump, which is 8 letters long, and the team was Norway, which is 7 letters long. So we add 8.7 to get 1396.2. Then divide that by 39, which is the percentage ratio between centimeters and inches, which gives us a grand total of 35.8 centimeters. That means that they account for only 15.3951% of the total inches jumped so far by our 5 teams, and leaves them bottom of the pile. Canada come into the middle of the pack with an average jump, and Colombia come in with a fantastic jump, just shy of 23 inches. That puts them into second place in this event and gives them a big hearty whiff of qualification. No strangers to qualification is China. They finished top of the qualification table for the Winter Games. But they're struggling here. It's not a bad jump, 18 3/8, but they've left themselves a lot of work to do in this final swimming event. 1 more jump to go now, and it's Uzbekistan, the gold medalist from the Summer Games last year. They look to be in impressive form, and it's another jump well into the 20s. It won't be enough to match USA, but it will be enough to knock Colombia down into 3rd place. So this unlikeliest of rivalries continues to blossom between USA and Uzbekistan as they take the top 2 spots in this event. And as we go into our final qualification event, we have a very familiar top 3. The overall podium finishers from the 2020 Makeshift Marblympics, currently favourites to go through. They'll be joined by Colombia as things stand, but Norway aren't far behind, and I'm sure Botswana fancy an upset too. Unfortunately for China and Vatican City, it's already mathematically impossible for them to qualify. Right, well let's go swimming then. Norway have ended up in a really tough group again, but first up is China, Botswana, Colombia and Vatican City. It's those 2 in the middle we want to look out for, and Botswana get the better start. But China want to go out with a bang as they take the lead. Colombia fight their way back in a challenge for second place, and so with Vatican City. This is going to be a close one for second place, and I think Colombia take it with Vatican City in 3rd. And sadly it's all over for Botswana. That's really disappointing for them after such a strong start, but they just didn't have what it takes to go the distance. Next up, can Norway make it out of the group of death? They'll have to if they want to qualify, but it's not a great start as Uzbekistan and USA storm ahead. Norway have given everything they've got to try and close that gap, but with the finish line looming, it's not going to be enough. Once again, the 1st and 2nd place are shared by Uzbekistan and USA. Canada still win enough points to qualify, but the dream is over for Norway. That means as we go into the final of the swimming, the qualification spots have already been confirmed for Colombia, Uzbekistan and USA alongside Canada. But I'm sure China will want to put in one last good performance, and they start off very well. USA with a decent lead, and a little slip from China sees them slip back into 4th place. They manage to regain the momentum and get back in front of Colombia, but they're just held off by Uzbekistan for 2nd place. So for the 3rd time today, it's a USA-Uzbekistan top 2. Could that be a sign of things to come as they take their place for the 2021 Makeshift Marblympics? You can see the final confirmation of how many points won by each team in that event, and we'll show you the final standings of the qualifying league table, but that will only confirm what we already knew. USA, Uzbekistan, Canada and Colombia will once again be taking their place in the Makeshift Marblympics. The Marblympics this year will be hosted in Dinoland, As you can see, some of our marbles already having trouble with some of the locals. Well, I better go and make sure Felix has got the security team ready for our opening ceremony next week. In the meantime, keep your eyes peeled for our special 500 subscriber race, which is currently only 62 subscribers late. Thanks for being here, y'all. See ya!